Alright, welcome back my dear student. So in the last lecture I told you that I was going to give you a file. So go ahead and download it from this lecture right here. It's going to be called slides.php. Alright, so I'm just going to go to my htdocs and we are on localhost. Alright, everything we do here you can implement to your online application if you like. So I'm just going to go to ecom and resources and templates back. And here, this is where I'm going to slide. This is where I'm going to include that slides.php, okay? So there we go. We just put it in there. All right. And then the next step is we need to go to admin index. And then here, we'll create a, we'll go up. We'll just leave the delete pages down here. And I'm just going to put it right here. And I'm just going to say, if I get a get request called slides, I want you to include slides.php, right? Perfect. So the next step is to include this in the what? Synapse. You got it right. I don't understand how you know these things. It's just unbelievable, right? Anyway, so let's go to Synapse right here. And let's leave that for last. Let's put right here. Let's just say slides right here. There we go. And slides. Now let's check. Let's see if it works, okay? Because we don't actually know if it works. We got slides here and we click on it and there we go. We got slides. So we're gonna put our main image right here. What else? We're gonna put some thumbnails down here. And of course this is the title stuff that we have. All right, we need to put some styles into this to make it look a little prettier, right? All right, perfect. So let's look at the slides.php that we got somewhere right here. All right, nothing out of this world. All right, we got some success code. I tried to set up this as nicely as I could, but it came out a little not indented. So sorry about that. All right. All right, perfect. So now we have this and it's sending a method of post. Now the next step is to set this up. We need to go to our localhost PHP admin. All right, PHP my admin. Is it my admin? I think so. PHP my admin. And then we need to create this table to keep things organized, right? Can't be mixing this up with everything else. So ecom underscore db, I'm gonna click on it and I'm gonna create this new table called slides. And I think 3 is okay. If we need more, we'll add it. So slide ID, all right, integer 11, primary and auto increment, of course. Then slide title, I think is a good one to have. Varchar 255, and then slide image. What do you think? Nice, right? Perfect. So we got 3 fields there. Beautiful. All right. So what else do we need? Well, it would be nice to have an image there so that way we can test this out and have it display right away. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my folder, uploads. Let's see if I remember where it is. Resources right here, images. So I got a image here called image_1. So I'm going to go to the slides table and then insert slide title test slide image_1.jpg if I'm not mistaken. All right, and that's it. And let's put another one there. Image, there we go. And test. If I can get this right, that would be nice. Slide 2, and this is slide 1. Go. Beautiful. All right. So now let's go to where we are going to be actually showing all this information, right? Well, first we need to create a function that's going to get the slides, right? So we got add slides, current slide, get slides. I think this get slides is nice to have. Yeah, this is the one that's going to do all the work for us for the home page. So anyway, on the next lecture, we'll start building this and then we'll get to it, right? If you want to go ahead and try it yourself, you're welcome to do so. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next lecture.